Let's go. Hello, welcome to day 15 of my daily vlogs. So I'm just gonna give up on saying good morning or good evening or whatever because, well, as yesterday has taught me, the uploading process of these vlogs can be really unstable depending on how the internet is feeling around the country. So I am just going to hello you all, you know, in the next, in however these go. Anyway, so today's Sunday. Not a very busy day on my schedule, but I will be doing a few things like putting together a review and packing for a trip that I have tomorrow. But as it is Sunday, I'll finish this off with a, you know what? I'll let this get there itself. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do, because that's what a good person who thinks in film language does. And I'll shut up now, sorry. Are you aware that we're making history? This is the first murder trial of our brand new nation, a liberty behind a liberation. I intend to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt with my assistant counsel, co-counsel Hamilton, sit down. My client Levy Weeks is innocent. That's all you had to say. One more thing. Oh God. Man, did you guys hear that new Lorde song? Oh, it's stuck in my head. I love their first album. Not the first, the second one. I mean, I thought her first album was really good too, but it's the second one that just, what's the correct way to put this? Eviscerated my heart. Man, I think I have an unhealthy attachment to things that do that. But my point is, that was a good album. That was a really, really good album. All right, everybody. Hi. I know I greeted you already, but I know there's been a gap between when I first recorded that bit and then this thing that I'm doing right now. So basically, I've spent most of the day just kind of prepping and packing for a trip that I'm taking tomorrow. I can't tell you guys just yet because, you know, that's gonna ruin the surprise. I mean, I'm pretty sure that like a few of you know, but anyway, yeah, if you don't mind, I would just like to do a short one today because I need to go to bed early and tomorrow's going to be a big day for me. And yeah, why don't we go ahead and do the Sunday thing of talking about what I have learned this week by making these vlogs every day for the past 15 days. It's been 2 weeks. Just wow. I once again did not think that I would ever get this far, and I am extremely proud of myself that I actually did, despite what I initially thought. But on the 15 days that I've been doing this, what did I learn from that? What's the takeaway? I didn't really prepare anything from this. I'm just going to be going off the cuff. And I need to practice doing that. I think doing that's going to save just a lot of time in prep. I should probably just learn to do things in the moment, you know, even though I probably am better at preparing things. But then again, I kind of just paralyze myself when I prepare things too much because it's you know, it's that special art of overthinking things that I tend to do way too much. So I think doing this will just help me sharpen that. So the first thing that I learned about this entire experience was probably that it is extremely expensive to keep doing these vlogs every day. And what I mean by that is paying for internet in this country to make sure that I can do this. It is really expensive to pay for internet to make sure that I upload these on time. Now, I'm specifying, or I'm emphasizing on time, because there have been points in this week where I've uploaded a couple things the morning after because I just couldn't the night before. And I think it's because I've been using Telecom and their Night Pass, which starts from 6 p.m. and ends at 6 a.m. But, you know, I'm pretty sure that half the nation is also using this same Night Pass. So there's a lot of traffic there, and it's slowing down the bandwidth across the nation. Yeah. And that's why I've had to pay for more data so then I could upload some things beforehand, before 6 p.m., just so then I could get that out of the way so I wouldn't have to like spend a couple hours just trying to make sure that I upload something. But yeah, that's one of the biggest things that I have learned so far in doing this vlogging exercise. Oh God, the next thing I've written here is just working with people. What did I mean by that? I meant, I think, featuring more people in my vlogs and kind of just bouncing off the dynamic that I have with other people in my team. I guess this week featured primarily was Joey and Dan from my new net team, which are they're great to shoot with. They're amazing. They always were kind of all on the same wavelength, and it's pretty fun to just kind of say a thing and then they'll finish a thing and then just to put it together in post, and it works so well. It's nice, and I weirdly enough I'm enjoying doing that a lot more these days. I say weirdly because in the past I would consider myself an extreme introvert. I think I still am. No, I definitely still am. I just I don't really like talking to people or just being around people all that much. But I guess it's the people, like I said, who are on the same wavelength. They're great to work with and great to create art with. That's fantastic. And then I guess one of the other big things that I learned this week specifically is that I've tried to. That seems like the wrong way to open this statement. I have made more attempts to not make attempts to censor myself. I just fucking butchered that. Basically, I'm trying not to censor myself. And I am a firm believer in not putting any effort into censoring myself. Let's say in a vlog. I'm pretty sure you guys have noticed how much me and my team swear. It's in a conversation, that's just something that I do. And I think in anything else I do, be it a review or like a video piece with NewNet or like any other thing outside of this vlog or maybe the podcast to an extension, I would be a lot more conscious of the language that I choose to use. In doing so, I put a lot more effort into that. Whereas when I put these together, this is something that I have to try my best to not put too much effort into it. The reason I started these vlogs was to kind of get over the fact that I tend to overthink videography projects sometimes. I tend to kind of keep them in my head, and the thing holding them back from being a reality is the fact that I'm hesitant of doing this because I'm hesitant of how it will be received or how it will be put together in a final cut or version. In that context, specifically this week, I have tried my best to, whatever happens on camera is what ends up in the edit. That way I'm saving a lot more time, saving a lot more energy, and I am learning how to do this more efficiently and effectively, which at the end of the day is the goal of all of this. It's the entire point of this exercise. Man, I should really stop calling it an exercise. It kind of takes the fun out of it. Maybe that's something I also need to put in here as well. I think I've learned that I can have a lot more fun with this medium than I had previously thought. You've seen with an example of my Let's Plays. I guess last night was a really good example because the vlog I put out yesterday was a Let's Play, and when I put that first cut together, I found out that I couldn't put it on Instagram, but I could put it on YouTube, and I could put it on Facebook the next day, and that's a really cool thing to do from my perspective. I may be calling these series like vlogs, but to be completely honest with all of you, this is just really my excuse to force myself to make a creative thing every day. It could be a tutorial, it could be a Let's Play, but I'm just using vlog because vlogs are easy. Vlogs cover a wide range of things. Going back to the point where I'm having a lot more fun with this because I'm playing with the associations people have with that term, I guess. But now here's the point where I think that I'm overthinking this. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I'm going to try and make whatever the fuck it is that I want and put it out every day and just call it a vlog because I want to see how far I can go with that. But I think those are the major things that I learned this week. As for moving forward, for the next 6 days, I can't really promise you guys anything. But we'll see how it goes. There's a good chance that there'll be a lot of content, and there's a good chance that there'll be no content at all. But I guess that is it for today. The time is 3:03 in the afternoon. I am going to have an early dinner, play some video games. I've already prepped for my week, so I'm just gonna chill. And I hope you guys have a good week as well. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all, maybe, I don't know, in the next one, whenever that may be. Ciao.